how to better choose a business for your E2 visa. Stay until the end of the video and I will give 3 business ideas for your E2 visa. 2 franchises you should avoid. First, you should pay attention. The best franchises never advertise. So be aware of channels or ads like Top 10 Franchises to Invest, E2 Visa Business Opportunity, Profitable Business to Invest. We help with choosing an E2 visa business. You probably have never heard of these franchises, nor have American residents. Most are channels interested in earning a commission from the E2 visa business, which is very lucrative for advisors and franchisors. It doesn't matter for the E2 visa whether the business is a franchise or not. The important thing, as I always say on the channel, is to provide 2 jobs for Americans. Check the information. If you sign a contract for at least 10 years, you will be tied to the franchise for 10 years, and all the obligations you signed will be charged. If your business fails, you will lose the business, and you may have to pay the entire contract obligations to the franchisor. Even if you close your business, the franchisor can sue you to recover losses for the remainder of the contract. 2 franchises you should avoid are 1. Techie Repair Phones, 2. Vitality Spa. The reason to avoid techie repair is that most franchisees are experiencing monthly losses and keep the business only for the E2 visa and cannot leave the franchise. Even if you bankrupt your store and leave it to techie, the franchise will sue you for the 10 years of the contract. Currently, the techie franchise has 45 open stores and 9 are for sale by the franchisor, as the franchisees abandon the store and often return to their home countries. Several franchisees are being sued even though they gave up the store for free. Vitality Spa, like other wellness clinics, should be avoided because the market is saturated and this franchise does not have the structure to compete with the big chains. Contractually, the franchisor never has an obligation to the success of your franchise. It's in the contract and that's what counts. In the case of techie, they go to the end in contractual matters. Even heirs can be sued. In another video, I show the BizBuySell site, where franchisors advertise stores for takeover or that have been abandoned. Remember also, if you want to resell your store, the franchisor must approve the franchisee. Tips for choosing your own business. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. First, choose a business that you like and will be happy and proud to own. The first impression of your business is you. Being motivated to go to work is the first step. If you like cooking, makeup, animals, car washing, sewing, always think about doing what you like. It's impossible to make money without being motivated and enjoying what you do. Read everything about the business. Take courses and specialize. Ask acquaintances and professionals in the field, what do you think of this business? Planning to open your business. Look for a place for your business. Middle-class regions are the best option. Look at neighborhoods and regions near where you live. Open your business within a 15-mile radius of your residence. Nobody likes to travel for work. Avoid very wealthy neighborhoods with the most competition and highest rents. In the USA, neighborhoods are divided by ethnicity, skin color, or nationality. Tribes. Look for the city and neighborhood that matches your way of life. Always open on busy streets. For example, in Florida, you can research the number of cars that pass through the street on FDOT. Ethnicities and social classes can be researched in the census. You won't have credit to rent a store in a mall, for example. And contracts are at least 5 years. Avoid long contracts, as in the USA, you are obliged to pay 100% of your contract. There is no proportional penalty. The best thing is to rent the property with a 2-year contract. You will give a 12-month advance on the lease. Remember that you have no credit. And you won't be able to rent anything without a benefit for the landlord. You have to have the contract for the duration of your E2 visa renewal. The rental advance counts as an investment for the E2 visa. Important. Ask for the option in the lease contract to renew for another 2 years with a pre-established adjustment, 2% per year, which is the normal adjustment for a lease. In the USA, you can ask for a discount for renovations on the property. Rental discounts. Ask for 60 days to open without paying rent, for example. These practices are very common. Asking for a discount on the contract is also quite common. Hire a broker who speaks your language. Even if you know English, remember that you are in a foreign country. The landlord pays the leasing commission. Hire a lawyer who speaks your language and write down these points for them. Remember, no one is your friend. In the USA, money prevails. You can also buy a van for pet or car washing, for example. A food truck is not a bad idea, or a junk removal truck that collects construction debris or waste materials. Typically, services are highly valued, or how about a juice shop? You need to check the need for business licenses at the City Hall. In the USA, public officials help and speak Spanish. Remember that the van or truck can be sold without the interested party asking if the business is profitable. A business that doesn't make money is worth zero. To keep this video from being too long, I'll give more tips in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for the next video.